Hello, I'm Solaj Alfred. Welcome to the HCS Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. The government of St. Lucia has confirmed the increase in bus fare for commuters of public transport. This follows years of clamoring by minibus operators and their associations for an increase. On Thursday, the Minister for Transport and the Prime Minister sat with the representatives of minibus operators to discuss the general upgrade of the public transportation services, with the proposed increase in the bus fare high on the agenda. The proposed increase, which was approved beginning July 2022, comes against the backdrop of a hike in the price of fuel and spare parts. So we ask, do you support the decision to grant an increase in the bus fare to minibus operators? We tallied the numbers on our voting platforms, and here is how you voted. 73% said yes, 27% said no. We also took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
At this time, I don't believe it is appropriate for an increase in bus fare, and if there is going to be an increase in the fares, we'd have to look at this thing on a wider scale. We have to look at the salaries of the commuters. Have they had any increase of late? And you have seen that there is an increase in price in the supermarket. So then if there is going to be an increase, it would have to be on a broader scale. It would have to be that on every sector there would have to be a pay increase on every, so that the commuter would be able to pay for the increase.
An increase was necessary because of the increase in cost of living, gas, and every aspect of society is going up. So definitely the bus drivers, they need a little extra so that they could take care of the bills.
Oui, monsieur, pourtant c'est mon la ka souffert. Et que même pas bon, rien pas bon, il a la bailler.
I think the timing is not right. I'm not saying that they should not get an increase, but the timing is just not right. People are working and the salaries are not increasing. That's it. So I think that they should wait. Definitely they need an increase, but the timing, not right.
Well, what's up, man? I'm tout bagay haussé, tout gas haussé, tout bagay haussé. Well, ça va problème pour renter increase ça. Ouais.
Je ne supporter ça, parce que les bagages sont mauvais là, pas l'argent. So, qui m'a dit ça, nous, yo ça inscrit ça bonne sphère, les bagages happy with. So, qui m'a dit qu'il y a après ça?
Not yet. They have to take a little patient again. Yes, things too rough these days. That's what I seen, eh?
Yes, they need an increase. Because of the parts expensive, the tires, everything is expensive right now.
Well, now I can support it because I seen, well, every time they increasing it on the gas and thing, and the bus drivers and thing, and it's the same price they're working for and thing. It's making no sense, especially as for the fishermen. They're always jacking up the gas, the petrol and thing, and the fish all is the same price. So I can see, well, it's nothing by increasing it, by increasing the bus fares. You support the idea? Yeah, I support the idea.
Absolument, il y a besoin de salaire en haussement parce que bagay ka monter, gas ka monter. Et là regarder c'est bougla bien bay pour acheter, c'est bougla taille, yon bricks yon bay pour acheter. Vous comprenez, yon pour faire bus la belle bay moun. So toute manière, on ça comprend ça. Yo besoin la vie. Bon là mais là il pas ça sur nous. Parce que prix gas la ka monter, nous ni pour aller plus loin, pression plus loin. Bon, votre taxi a même pour tu la même manière from depuis 1988. Il peut remonter plus haut. Et gas la ka monter tous les semaines. Mais ça fait la comprendre nous. Si on a titi la vie à suivre, bon parce que WhatsApp.
Nous ka supporter haussement by ces bus drivers.
Moi ka supporter haussement by ces bus drivers là.
Absolument boss là. Mais c'est toute manière because gas là c'est toute manière by là c'est tout. Because même ka fait bâtiment tout. Water taxi toute manière nous ka besoin c'est tout. So si gouvernement ça fait by nous. Et ben fait by ces busman là tout est bon.
Yes, I believe they deserve an increase in transportation. Because the cost of living is very high, the gas has went up, and so I believe there is an increase in the cost price.
Thanks for those responses. Now to our new discussion. The government of St. Lucia's intervention to provide dwelling houses to 3 long-term homeless men from Dennery has sparked a firestorm on social media and on some of the local talk shows. Those critical of the intervention say the structures are too small and lack basic amenities. The Minister for Housing, Richard Frederick, in response to the criticism, says there are plans to build washroom facilities for the new residents, adding that the 3 men will no longer have to sleep in the open and will have a place to call home. So we ask, do you think the government's intervention on behalf of the 3 homeless men was adequate? Voting is easy. Just log on to htsstlucia.org and vote. Remember, our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.